Hi guys, I'm Mako and I'll be introducing my memorable pilgrimage journey in India. India is a huge country which is famous for its largest population in the world and modern technology today, so that within 5 years, it is a fact that many Indian workers will come to Japan. But at the same time, we must look at and know about its culture, religion, and history. As many of you know, four main religions in the world today are Christianity, Buddhism, Hinduism, and Islam. Surprisingly, two of them were founded in India and many other religions are coexisting today in India. Thanks to the Asian history class that I'm currently taking, I became really interested in Indian history, which contributed to the development of many ancient countries including Japan since the long centuries ago. In Hinduism teachings, there are two important terms, karma and moksha. Karma is a consequence of one's action. That means if you do good things, then you can get a better life after you die. And moksha is a revelation from a back life cycle that can be achieved by karma. Pilgrimage in India are connected to these significant teachings, and by visiting many temples or sacred places, I think I can deeply think about my life, change my nothing special daily life, and understand the meaning of pilgrimage. This is one of my reasons to choose India. Another reason is that I just wanted to try myself. Many Japanese people around me say India is too dangerous for a girl to travel alone, but I always think, who decides? It might be chaotic and I might get shocked during the journey, but I strongly believe India will teach me a lot and give me new perspectives. I want to feel the origin of Asia and aim to find the truth inside me to make myself the best. On the first day, it was a long flight and I was tired, so I took a good rest. So my second day, my journey began with a cup of chai, the sole drink for Indian people. After a long drive from Delhi, I arrived at Jaipur, which is known as Pink City. My first destination was Jantar Mantar, an ancient astronomical observatory built in the 18th century. There were many kinds of huge stone instruments used to measure time and track stars and planets. I learned how people calculated the exact position of the sun without any modern tools so long ago. Actually, I tried to calculate the time, but it was so difficult for me. I realized how advanced Indian civilization was. After that, I enjoyed a short puppet show, which is one of Rajasthan traditions. It was so cute and spiritual at the same time. Next, I visited City Palace. I didn't know, but local people told me it's a beautiful example of a mix between Hindu and Islamic architecture because the one who built this palace was Muslim but married to a Hindu woman, so he mixed two styles. The marble decorations, colorful peacock designs, and painting from natural pigments on the walls were really cool. When I left there, some school children on a field trip waved at me with so lovely smiles, and it was a heartwarming moment. After that, I saw women spinning threads for their sari, and later people were offering flowers and candles in front of the lake palace. And I feel that even in their daily life, faith and beauty are everywhere in India. At night, I went to the bazaar. I saw people selling spices, fabrics, and jewelry just like in the old time. It was so crowded that I felt tired, but the atmosphere was so lively. I bought traditional clothes there, but I think I was ripped off a little. Then I saw the Hawa Mahal. It was built so that royal women could observe the street without being seen, and this reflects the strict regulation for women. At the end of the day, I enjoyed watching a folk dance by a minority group and I even joined them a little. Finally, I took a tuk-tuk ride through the night street of Jaipur. On the next day, I moved from Jaipur to Agra, where most Muslims in India live. Firstly, I visited Amber Fort and it is famous for riding an elephant up to the fort. They are considered as sacred animals because they are the vehicles of the Hindu god Ganesha, so people treat them with great respect. I also rode an elephant and it made me think about how animals and spirituality are deeply connected in Indian beliefs. The architecture of Amber Fort was really beautiful. It combined Islamic symmetry and Hindu decorative patterns. Inside, I saw the Sheesh Mahal, which is known as the Mirror Palace, where thousands of mirrors reflect light. Standing there felt like standing in a sacred space. After that, I went to one of the most famous places in the world, the Taj Mahal, which is as famous as Indian curry when people think of India. The gate represents the entrance to heaven, and the white marble tomb means heaven in Islamic teaching. It was originally built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan for his beloved wife Mumtaz Mahal in the 17th century. There are people from all over the world, but I especially saw many Hindu and Muslim pilgrims, each praying in their own way. I thought it was so nice that death wasn't depicted as a symbol of sadness. Finally, I visited Agra Fort. Its red sandstone walls were a representation of the great power at the time. Shah Jahan was kept here when his sons were fighting to become the next king. Indian people said that he spent his last days just looking at the Taj Mahal from Agra Fort and thinking about his wife. On the first day, I came back to Delhi and first visited Humayun's tomb. It is said that this tomb inspired the design of the Taj Mahal. The balance, the huge dome, and the beautiful garden reminded me how Mughal Emperor tried to connect art and religion. Next, I visited India Gate. This place was built to remember the soldiers who were killed in World War I. Many people were praying, and I saw a strong sense of unity. After that, I went to Qutub Minar. The main tower you see now is 72 meters and it has 5 floors. Each part was built by different kings. On the walls, Quran is written, and in fact, Qutub Minar is the tallest minaret in the world. Minaret is the tower which tells the worship time. This tower was built during the slave dynasty to show the power of the Muslim rulers to Hindu people in India. A long time ago, there was a Hindu temple standing in this place. It has a mysterious iron pillar that never gets rusty even though it has been 1500 years old. It shows how the history of India has changed through conflict and coexistence with other religions. That day, I finally got the stomach ache and couldn't look around so much. It was so hard for me to overcome it alone, but it was also part of my pilgrimage. On the last day, I walked around the street of Delhi. I tried to enter a Sikh temple, but they told me I needed to buy a special outfit to go inside, so I gave up. Then I stopped by a local souvenir shop run by a kind family. I also saw monkeys eating bananas on the street, and that was so India. Later, I got a henna tattoo from a street artist. It was so fast and beautiful, so I was really surprised. My trip to India was not just traveling, it was a pilgrimage to find something inside myself. Before going, I thought India might be dangerous, but it was actually a warm and kind country. People often smile at me, talk to me, and even ask to take pictures together. I learned that culture in India is deeply influenced by religion and history, and I realized that if I don't take challenges, I will never see or gain anything new. I think it's better to fail by trying than to regret not trying at all. The most surprising thing was how strongly people still believe in their religion, even young people living in the capital city. Religion is not only a custom but also part of their everyday life. Through them, I saw how faith and energy can live together. Of course, I also made some mistakes. I got scammed at the souvenir shop and got a stomach ache from local food. But even these things became small but important experiences for me. Pilgrimage is not only about visiting holy places like temple, but also about facing myself and learning through every moment. From this journey, I learned to always live with hope and pride. I want to keep respect not only for others but also for invisible things like culture and faith, and also for me. I want to see and feel many things by myself and expand my world while keeping my Japanese values and identity. In the past, asceticism was considered as a good thing for life in many religions, but I learned from Indian people that it's okay to be greedy. The people in India showed me that kind of lively spirit, and I want to keep it in my life too. I want to say thank you to all the people I met in India, and also thank you for watching my pilgrimage video.